Coach Hunt, thank you for taking time with us off the block blog. Congratulations on winning the MPSF regular season. What are your initial reactions on winning the MPSF regular season for the first time since 2005?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool for the guys to work hard and be able to see sort of their hard work in action. So I'm just proud of them, and I'm happy for them.
All right, let's dig right into it. Senior day, a senior-heavy team, but I'm not even going to ask you about a player to start off with. We're going to talk about one of your valued staff members, Andrew, also known as Soft Serve. What has he meant to you the last, 3 seasons now?
4 seasons.
4 seasons.
Yeah, he's done a great job for us. He does everything for us. So I'm appreciative of him as a staff member, as a friend, as somebody that just helps our program tremendously. So I think I fire him every day, so I'm glad that he comes back every day. But yeah, he's a good guy, and I'm glad that he's here.
All right, let's talk about your players. Everybody knows that the big name is David Weiswerk. He had a monster night tonight. No surprise, senior night, in front of his parents. He's been here for 5 years, so he's a redshirt senior. So what does he mean to you? What is his legacy here?
His legacy is just a testament to hard work, dedication, determination, all the attributes that you would want in somebody, and what that can turn into. Him as a freshman versus him now is leaps and bounds, and it's all because of the work that he put in.
He was saying how light he was at dinner time when he came in and where he is now. So yeah, that speaks to your point. Let's talk about somebody who I think might be in the consideration for Conference Player of the Year, Michael Webster, your opposite. Let's talk about where he is now as a senior and his play.
He's one of the more competitive people I've met. I like when he yells at me in practice. I yell at him, and he argues about calls and wants to win every point. And I love it. It fires me up. He's a unique athlete. He's done anything that we asked. We played him in the middle last year. He didn't bat an eye. He just, hey, whatever helps our team. We tried to have him set. He set tonight. He set it quick tonight. He goes hard every day. I love his competitive fire.
Your middle attackers are both seniors, and I also think that they probably have the most or the best personalities on the team. I might be biased there. Yeah. Let's talk about Max. What will you think? What will his last team memory be for you?
Yeah, he brings a sense of joy to the gym every day, and that's a very positive term. He works hard, he gets things done, but he does it with a smile on his face, and he keeps things light when they need to be light. And you need a good blend of those guys, and he does a nice job of that.
And then, even though you've only had him for 1 year, the man of the people. Let's talk about Kevin.
Yeah, that's Chip's guy. And Kevin, he's got a smile that lights up a room, and it's fun to be around him. And I'm bummed that he was only here 1 year. It would have been cool to be around him for lots more. But just one of the most kind-hearted people that I know.
He may or may have not taken an hour and 20 minutes to get from the match to dinner time.
Yeah, he had some people he had to see.
Let's talk about the 3 seniors that are not starters. Clay Carr has seen time here and there throughout his career. What will you remember him for?
I think I have a special relationship with Clay. I remember recruiting him when he was a young guy, maybe sophomore or junior in high school, and to see his growth and development. There's probably not a person that I enjoyed chatting with more on our team off the court. I can just have real conversations with him, and I'm proud of who he is now. Not that I wasn't proud of who he was when he got here, but just his growth and development as a person has been very neat. And he's another guy that just, hey, what do you need me to do? And it's fun to be around Clay.
And let's talk about the other two players. You got both of them in the action tonight, so that was a nice touch. Talk to us about them. They, I'm sure they. You're going to give me the usual coach speak that they pull their weight in practice, but tell us something that we wouldn't know about them.
I mean, Nolan. What's so impressive about Nolan? He's so intelligent. I mean, he's going to leave. He did the 5-year MBA program in 4 years while playing a sport, and comes in every day and works his butt off. And he's seen time for us in the past. He's been a good passer, good defender for us, but just I can't even imagine that load that he has to carry, and doesn't say a word about it, and comes in and does everything he can to make us better, which is awesome. And then Jack embodies what it is to just persevere through tough times. Right? He's been injured a lot of his career. There's not a guy on our team that cares more about his teammates, and he just wants to be good. Right? He gets frustrated with himself because he wants to be the best that he can be, and seeing how hard he's worked to get back to where he is something I admire about him personally.
My last question, funny question, I guess. Does Mark count as a graduating senior?
Not graduating, but he is a senior.
Well,
don't tell him. Him and Chip.
Well,
So.
I mean, Mark. There's no guarantee that Mark is coming back, right?
That's true, but we'll try our best to talk him into it.
Well, thank you for taking time with us off the block, and good luck in the MPSF tournament.
Thanks.